All right, when the weather's like this, we just kind of make things up to talk about. It was a pretty nice day out there today. Warmed up a good 10, 12 degrees here in Flagstaff from where we were yesterday, 59 degrees. We're back above the average of 55 for this time of year. 30 degrees, another fairly mild night considering other locations across northern Arizona. The wind was blowing obviously out of Pulliam Airport, keeping it a little well mixed because up there at the Grand Canyon, 15 degrees. Was our early morning low, 18. It was at Belmont, and let's see, what else do I want to tell you about that? Not much. Okay, here's a look at what's happening across the nation. It's high pressure across the whole west United States. Quiet weather. We're going to talk more about that in a second. Stalled front. This is almost right where this front was yesterday, bringing some much needed rain down to the deep south and then all the way up through the lower Mississippi River Valley and the Tennessee River Valley and Ohio River Valley. This thing will start slowly marching out of here, but this area of low pressure that's really driving it, not going anywhere, and we have a little bit of snow diving into North Dakota and northern Minnesota, kind of what they call an Alberta clipper as it just kind of comes through Alberta, Canada. So the weather pattern out there right now with this thing is this huge trough of low pressure. I drew the jet stream in here right up the back side of the front. This low going to be here for a while, at least for another week, possibly plus. In the meantime, out west, this is the ridge of high pressure nosing in out of the Pacific, keeping things pretty quiet. We'll put this Pacific satellite into loop here and the storm track. Here's some storms starting to form out in the Pacific. Follow storm track, bringing them up into the Pacific Northwest. And even north of there, as this area of high pressure is just called a blocking ridge. And what's going to happen here is this thing is not going anywhere, at least through mid next week. And I would venture to say probably for a week and a half plus. This is our weather pattern. It's going to bring us very beautiful weather. We're cloudless skies, at least through the 5-day forecast, with warming temperatures as this thing kind of builds in a little bit over the next couple days. So this thing's anchored here through at least mid next week with some very pleasant fall weather in store for us, continuing here in the southwest. Okay, let's try to get past this thing. Okay, temperature right now 49 degrees and clear skies, humidity at 34%, and the winds out of the northeast at 8 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, clear skies once again. I think the wind dies off a little, temperature's a little bit colder. Forecasting 24 for us here in Flagstaff, early morning low. A little bit warmer out there tomorrow. It's 62 degrees, a little bit less of that northeasterly breeze. Pretty much be no breeze out there by tomorrow afternoon. Sedona, 73 degrees, Payson 70, Winslow 68. And a look at the extended forecast. I don't have one cloud in there. Temperatures in the mid-60s here in Flagstaff with some cold overnights. And for you down in Sedona, it's mild to warm days and some cool nights out there. Definitely some window opening weather all day long down in Sedona. Gorgeous time to get down there. Not too worried about the blocking ridge right now. It's early in the season. Let's just enjoy this while it lasts.